Downstairs. I mean, that would be the easiest option. They are. They're gonna have tacos. They're doing it right now. They're building it out. All right. I might be lying about that, but the owner is Mata Taco. I'm only assuming. Issues in your bodies that you'd like to discuss, get rid of, ignore, whatever. Did you wake up with anything new today? Nothing new. That's good. All right. That's good. All right. Did you go to bed with anything new? All right. Good. Let's bring the hands in prayer. Relax your shoulders, your jaw, your forehead. And let's just welcome in this moment, this day, this breath. Moment, day, breath. Notice the peace that you feel just by sitting on your yoga mat. Create a dedication for your practice today. Let's begin with it. Interlace your fingers, press your palms forward. Ooh, that feels good. Lift the arms up towards the sky. Circle the arms in one direction. Oh my goodness. Let's breathe and move and feel good. Circle the opposite direction. I feel like I'm in heaven up here, right? I feel like I'm in the clouds. Come to center, reach the palms up towards the sky, soften the jaw. I was opening the curtains before and I saw a man floating in the clouds off yonder, and I realized he was on a tall boat. Flip the palms down and lure the arms out and down. Let's turn to the right for a twist. Left hand to the knee, right arm behind you. Lift the body tall, drop the shoulders down. Soften your jaw. Are they playing music? Good, because ours is broken. Taco music. Come up and over to the opposite side. I can see they're already gonna have to learn that we're a yoga studio. Well, you know, it's better to be above than have somebody above like we used to on Main Street. Ooh, that was nuts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the gymnastics. Come to center, flip the arms up. Yvonne, lower the arms. She gets in touch once in a while. I reminded her, no, they moved to East Quogue before the pandemic. Hands come forward, TikTok your torso. Ooh. So I've reminded her that we're here now. So we'll see. We'll see. She always sends me a Happy New Year message or something like that. Yeah, it's very sweet. Nice that she thinks of me once a year. Hold it steady. Walk your hands forward. I cut my hair. I do. I cut my own hair. Thank you for noticing. It was dead to me, as I've told people. It was dead to me. Oh, I don't know. I really don't. I do. No, I bring it all the hair to the front and then I cut straight across right here. It's hard. I will say it is getting harder because my vision up close is not, it's failing. Walk your hands in, set the body tall, bring the feet together, come into bound angle. And butterfly the knees. But you know, when you have those days where you're like, I just want to cut it off, you can do it at home. It's great. Quick and easy. Chop, chop. One straight line, just get it done. The hardest one is when you bring the hair in the front and you can't see through it because it's in your face. And you're just praying. You're praying at that point. So we'll have a hair cutting lesson, don't worry, while we're eating tacos. You know, it always grows back. Let go of the fear. Cut it off. Come on up to center. Bring your left leg straight out in front. Flip your right foot behind you. And let's get a runner stretch. I like to put my left hip on my blanket only here. Flex the left foot. Make sure we have this L-shaped position for the legs. And then we're just going to tilt forward and feel the difference with this right leg out to the side in the back of your left leg. Relax your shoulders, soften the jaw. Let's flex the left foot a little bit more, and then tick-tock your left leg. Ooh. That's helpful. Do it. Hold it. Let's point and flex the foot. Oh, that feels good. Yeah, you know what? I'll pop down there in a little bit and say, what's the sketch? What's happening? What's going to happen? How long are you going to be doing this? Flex and hold it. Spread the toes. Come up and over the leg a little bit more. Drop the shoulders. Press your heart forward and breathe. Opportunities to go deeper into our own meditation, blocking out noises and being present. Walk your hands in and sit your body tall. Bring your left leg open and let's lean back. Get a right quad stretch. In my yoga teaching career, I've had one whistler in my classes, and she moved to Texas, and I've always missed her whistling. Like when we go into things like, she do that. The whistler, she left. Do you see those tornadoes in Texas? Holy Moses! Oh my God! Yikes! Well, it's like the one that hit Hampton Bays on your street. Yeah. Like all the other streets were fine. Totally crazy. Come on back a little bit more. La, 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 la. Feel free to sing a little bit if you need to. Deep breathing. Good. Come on up to center. Let's bring this left foot in and rotate the body to the left for a little twist. Lift the body tall, soften the jaw. A little bit deeper. Let's bring your hands to frame this left knee and then lift and lower your back leg. I'm enjoying the peaceful moments. That's what I'm going to do. Soak those in. Store them. Put them in your bank. Take them out when they start vibrating the tool again on the wall. Lift and hold it. Squeeze the right shoulder towards the hip. Relax your jaw. This next part, you're not going to love so much, but remember it loves you. Swing the right leg forward and then swing it back. Swing it forward and swing it back. It loves you. Swing it forward and swing it back. Where does the right hand go? Wherever you want, wherever the heck you want. Don't overthink it. I asked my doctor yesterday when I went to see him, when's your next surgery? And he said, well, I have to have my other knee done soon. And I said, I was thinking, when's your next surgery that you're performing? No, he told me about his own ailments. So I charged him for the visit. Yeah. Bring the leg forward and then lower it down. Put yourself under anesthesia. Bring your left foot behind you and come into your runner's stretch. Oy, oy, oy. And let's tilt forward. That's amazing. How do you do that yourself? TikTok the leg. Whew. The surgeon was yesterday. Which doctor are you talking about? GP? She is an MD. Mm-hmm. They know. Yeah. Flex and tilt and hold it. It's hard to know. My doctor, my GP is hard to get into. She's so popular. People love her. And she missed my symptoms. So it's like a crapshoot. I don't know. She did nothing. She sent me to 2 years ago. She sent me to an iron specialist to get iron infusions because my iron was low. That's as far as she went. So walk your hands and sit your body tall and open the right leg. I'm going to shoot her a little email. Tilt back. She's a sweetheart, but it's a big mess. But I don't know, what doctors are doing the wrong one. What's going on over there, Wendy? What's happening? Well, it's a sign of something. I have a conversation with myself. Melissa, I write with my right. Go back a little farther. Or now you're redoing the whole thing. That was a speed round. Oh gosh. 4-9. And let's rock the body up to center. Fold this right foot in towards the body and twist to your right. Lift the body tall, drop the shoulders down, something jaw. Let the jaw relax. Canoe place in is looking unbelievable, right? What boathouses? Oh, really? Interesting. Bring your hands to frame the right knee. Lift and lower your left leg. And traffic. They really need to put a circle there. It's so silly, right? People on Newtown going right to, what are they doing? Yeah. Lift and hold, squeeze the left shoulder towards the hip. Take a deep breath in. This summer, I think. Swing it forward. Swing it back. Oh, that would be cute. Oh, yeah. That's cute. Yeah, I connected with them yesterday on Instagram. They're trying to drum up some interest, I guess, that way. But it's cool because they're posting all old photos of what it used to look like. It's neat. Bring the leg forward and lower it down. Floating, floating. Bring both feet out in front. Let's come into table. Oh, turn my butt out of your face. So you're gonna arch around your spine. Hands are under shoulders. Just notice what your spine feels like today. Create some space in there. Is your spine happy? Don't look too closely at my hair because it's really not even. Okay? Don't do studying of it, okay? Thanks. Appreciate it. Good, hold it steady. Bring your right leg straight out behind you in the air. Inhale, and the knee comes under, around the back. Try and touch the nose. Inhale, extending. Exhale, under. Rounding and extending. Breathing. Under, rounding, extending. Up, up, deep, deep, doop, doop. Keep going. What are you feeling? What are you feeling? Step that right foot forward when you're ready. And we're gonna rock the hips forward and back. Pointing aux effrontables. Doctor said to me yesterday, no crazy yoga moves. What does he think I'm doing in here? Flipping over and I'm gonna say my bet is he's not really a yoga person. Let's sink the hips forward and down and hold it. The left toes are curled under and your hands are gonna come up to this front knee. Shoulders up and back. Take a deep breath in. Sink the hips a little bit deeper. Front toes relaxing. Feel the strength. Breathe deeper. Notice your jaw. Sink a little deeper. Breathe a little bit more. Notice how you feel. Relax the back foot now. Feel the hips sinking. Notice what that feels like. Any difference? Hips rock back. Let's bring this front foot back a footprint. So it's underneath the knee. Reach back with your left hand. Let your arm and your body reach down the most, more than pull the heel hugging up without help. You want to help it up towards the buttocks. And then turn to face forward, relax the shoulders and soften the jaw. Inhale deeply, expand the front body. And then if it feels interesting, you can bring the right arm up in front. Drop the shoulder down. Let the jaw relax. You can also put a block inside the front. I don't have blocks. I was gonna demo and I don't have one. In here. For your left hand. Your right hand. I know, make it tall. Make it a block tall. Put the right hand there and then right the back. Oh yeah. You gotta make the blanket a little thick. I wanna make Lena feel like she's still in Italy. Lower the right hand to the knee and release your left foot down to the floor. Bring the right knee under. Hands come down to the floor. Arch them around your spine. Use your breath. Soften your jaw. Come to a neutral spine. Bring your left leg out behind you with an inhale. The knee under around the back, try and touch the nose. Extending and under. Keep going. Make sure you sing a little bit today. No matter what your voice sounds like to you. Let's step this left foot forward and then start rocking the hips forward and back, pointing the front toes up when you come back. Sinking forward and down with your hips. Hang in there. Back toes are curled, hands to the front knee, body tall. Relax your front toes. Definitely want to feel a strengthening in this left hammy by pushing down with the left foot. Shoulders up and lifting, soften the jaw. Hips sink a little deep. What's attached in there to a piece in your body? See if you can soften it. Let the top of the right foot relax and feel the hips sinking a little deeper. Feel your face relax. Rock the hips back. Slide your left footprint back. And let's see what it feels like to reach back with the right hand and hug the heel. The thicker the blanket, the better for the knee. Turn to face forward. Heart is forward. Shoulders back and down. Soften your jaw. You're closer than you used to be. And you can stack 2 blocks if you want. Put one flat and one tall on top of that. The higher up, the better, because the left handle feels stable there. And the left arm can reach up in front if you're feeling gravy. Open your heart. Relax your face. Bring your left hand to your knee and your right hand, releasing that heel. The left knee under, hands in front, and let's lift the knees up and come into a forward bend. Good. Rock a little bit forward and back on the soles of the feet. Happy legs. Maybe you have a block for your hands. Hold it. Evenly pressing into straight feet. Knees are slightly bent and the body up and over those legs. Drop your head. Check into your face. Is it happy? Bend your knees deeply. Walk your hands over to this left side on a block or floor. You're going to straighten just the right leg. Keep that left knee very bent. Send your tailbone up behind you. Send it to the moon. Right knee bends deeply over to the opposite side. Take a team and straighten just the left leg. Ooh. Check in with your breath. Bend the left knee. Let's turn to face forward and forward bend one more time. Drop your head. Knees bend. Arms open out to a T. We have a flat back. We're going to come up halfway. Sit the hips back a little bit more. Feel the strength in those inner thighs. Press evenly into the feet. Lift your head first and then reach the body up to standing. Reach the arms up towards the sky. Take a deep breath. And lower the right hand to the hip. Left arm up and over for a side bend. Easy peasy. I left here the other night. It was like 8:15. I was by myself. I spooked myself out. You know how like when you go into a dark basement and you hear a noise? I heard a big plop in the water. It's like, what the? And then suddenly all the boats started making noises, right? All this stuff, your head goes elsewhere. Come back to center, left hand to the hip, right arm up and over to the other side. But what could that plop have been? A fish? Has to be a fish. I did see a group of men on the other side smoking cigarettes, talking with accents. Gold chains around the necks. You see, you can really make up stories. Come to center, both arms up. Inhale, come into a little back bend here. By lifting your heart up towards the sky, squeezing your buttocks and pushing your hips forward just slightly. Just notice and breathe. And back to center with your hips. Bend the knees, bow the body forward and down, hands to the floor or your block. Toes are lifting, relaxing, breathing. And now we're going to step into a downward dog. Once you're there, you're going to pedal out the heels. Say hello to the backs of your legs a little bit more. Fingers are wide, gripping the mat. Pulling back with the fingertips, breathing. Push those heels down and send those hips up and back. The head is nice and heavy. Heart is towards the toes. Let's reach that right leg up behind. Inhale. Get as high up as you can with that right leg. And now bring it under into pigeon. Right knee towards that right wrist. Foot over to the left. Your left leg extends long behind you. It's a long, beautiful, feathery tail. So inchworm it as long as you can. Keep the left toes curled under. And then let's look to the right and see if you can see your left foot. Turn your head slowly back to center and release the top of the left foot down to the ground. Do a little rocking here for the hips, side to side. Are you breathing? Hold, pressing the top of the left foot down. The heart is forward. The jaw is relaxing. Fingers are wide. Notice right hip. What is it saying to you? Let's come forward and down, resting or a pigeon. You can bring your head to your fists, a block, your hands, the floor. Do what feels good. And just try and breathe here and let everything go. Invite in all the fluffiness of life. All the sparkles. How does your yoga mat smell? Good? Mine smells fabulous. Thank you for asking. I put it in a machine and I wash it. I do. No. No pun intended. Lift your head, walk your hands back, curl your left toes, lift and kick your right leg up behind you. Lower it to a downward dog. Hold it. Heavy head, push your hips up and back, spread the fingers wide, and breathe. While you're here, let's sway the hips side to side. Your feet are glued to the floor. We're breathing. Hips holding, reaching up and back, jaw relaxing. Bring the left leg up behind you with an inhale. And under into pigeon. Extend your right leg as long as you can back behind you, inch, 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 inch. Keep the toes curled under and look over the left shoulder at your right foot. Just notice what it looks like. Heart is reaching forward. Relax your right foot down to the floor and do a little rocking for the hips side to side. It's Wednesday. Just reminding you. I'm not sure what it feels like today for you in your life. It feels like Friday in my head. I'm a little confused. Hold it steady and breathe as you bow forward and down, resting your head on your hands. You can bring the opposite hand on top than you had before. Keep breathing. Try to relax a little bit more with your left hip. Let go. Lift your head, walk your hands back, take a deep breath, curl your right toes, and lift your hips, left leg up, give it a kick. Come to your downward dog. Any difference now? Oh, wow, what a difference. Oh my God, yeah. It's amazing. Lower your knees to the floor. Turn onto your right hip. Bring your right forearm down to the floor. Bring your left foot out in front. Let your left hand come to that left knee and give it a little push away from your hip, away from the front body. Grabbing the left big toe with your left hand and extending that leg straight up towards the sky. You're basically in the sky, so you're really close. Breathe as you press your heart forward and lift up towards the ceiling, soften your jaw. I think they're bowling down there now. Good. Bring that left foot down in front again. Push your right hand into the floor and lift your hips up off the ground. Push with your left foot into the floor to help lift the hips. Left arm can come up. Squeeze the right fingertips into the floor and breathe. Good. How does it feel to extend the left leg on top of the right? Or don't. Yeah, you have the option. Good. Bring the left foot in front if it's stacked and lower the hips, lower the left hand, and bend your knees Take a deep breath as you sit the body up, swing your left ankle in front and bring it above this right knee. And now we tilt. We tilt forward to feel the left hip. Give us some love. Receive love. Breathe love. Now, if you're looking for more of a stretch, you're gonna square the lower leg more and create more of a box shape with your legs. Hands are wide and forward. Drop the shoulders. If you're feeling a lot of space in here, you can fluff yourself up with a blanket or a block under that left thigh. Whatever love you give, it's going to be given back with the body. Maybe a little movement here, side to side. See what feels good. Let go of a sigh. The princess sigh. So what I'm hearing is that the cherry blossoms in New York are beautiful right now. Where is that, in Central Park? We're like 2 weeks behind, right? Usually out here. All right, I'm waiting. Hold it steady and walk forward a little bit more. If there's any space, drop the shoulders. Breathing. All right, what are you feeling right now? Left hip, right hip? Left hip. Okay, good answer. Good answer, Ruben. Both. All right, all right, all right. Anybody lower back? Okay. All right, you look confused. Not really. Walk in and sit the body tall. All appropriate answers. Lay onto the left side. Your left forearm holds you. Your left leg extends. And we bring this right foot in front. And we push the knee just to give it a nudge back and open. Nudge. It's like when you nudge somebody that you love to do something good for themselves. A little nudge. Your daily nudge. We're really by the sea. Grab the big toe with the right hand and extend the leg up towards the sky. You can always use a strap here as an option. Try to lift your weight out of your left forearm. Feel your jaw relax. Well, the music is very inviting. I will give them that. Bring the right foot down in front. Right hand pressing you up. Left hand slides under shoulder. Fingers point away. We lift the hips up. The right foot plants where it feels stable. The right arm comes up towards the sky. We have a little side plank. Fingers wide and gripping left hand. You can always play with this right leg on top of the left and keep those hips lifting up. Left, right foot out in front. We lower those hips. We sit the body tall. And we square the hips, bringing this right ankle above the left knee. What? You did the wrong side again? We just did side plank. We did it. Where were you, Wendy? Where did you go? Where did you go? Yeah. Tilt forward. You think that was a compliment? It goes both ways, I see. Relax your shoulders. He's very encouraging. little movement perhaps. Woo. Right hip is happy. Hold, and let's go forward a little bit more if there's any space. Keep breathing. Good. Walk those hands in and sit the body tall. Cross your ankles, come into table and into a downward dog. Allow your head to hang. Push your floor away. The left leg comes up. We inhale. And we're going to step forward with the foot into a lunge. We're going to open the back foot and lift up to warrior two. Front foot is stacked under knee. Front knee is opening towards the wall behind you. Shoulders are up and back. The feet are glued. We're hugging the space between the legs, getting our isometrics kicked in. And let's relax that squeezing. Take a deep breath. Squeeze again. Relax and breathe. One more. Squeeze the legs towards each other. Glue the feet. Let the corners of the mouth go up. Very nice. Relax the squeeze. Flip the palms up. Breathe as you lengthen through the fingertips, shoulders up and back. Open up your heart, soften your jaw. Straighten the front leg. Let's go into triangle. Reach that left arm forward. Beautiful popping noises. Left arm down, right arm up. Good. You can use the back of your left hand against that left leg and rotate the body open. Push into the feet, relax your toes. Check into your breathing and smiling ratios. Let's bend this left knee and rest the forearm on it. Palm up. Right arm wraps behind the back, the palm faces out. Open the body as much as you can. Hang out there. Front foot pressing down. We're light on this left arm. We're breathing. Keep rotating open. The right hand can try and grab the left thigh. Why not? Keep pushing into those feet. Rotate the body open, soften the jaw. Allow yourself to get settled here. Float the arms up to a T, into warrior two. Oh. Turn to face forward, arms up, warrior one. You're gonna pivot the back foot so it's straight. Front ankle underneath, drop the shoulders down, soften the jaw. Notice your breath. More push, back heel. Front knee moving away from back heel. Jaw relaxed. Long spine. Encourage the shoulders to drop away from the ears. Breathe. Bow forward halfway. Halfway. Reach through the fingertips. Lower the right hand down inside the foot. Lock or floor. Left arm up. Give yourself a little twist here. Again, smile ratio. The right foot steps a footprint closer. And now we try and straighten the legs. Stay in the twist. You're welcome. Keep breathing. Pull that left hip back slightly, right hip forward. Slowly. The calf muscle thanks you. Lower the left hand. Let's step the left foot into a downward dog. Breathing deeply. Die fingers are wide. Elbows are bent. Head is heavy. Right leg comes up. Let's inhale. Step it forward and into your warrior two position, opening up the back foot. Woo! Relax your shoulders up and back. I forgot to eat my yogurt today. No wonder why my blood sugar feels a little low. Reach to the fingertips. You know, you think you do everything right, you know? You leave your house, you check off the list. I forgot. What are you two chatting about the weather? Oh, so sweet. Oh, right there. Let me point using my warrior two technique. Oh, palms face up. Back to work, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, so beautiful. Get longer through the fingertips. Shoulders up and back. Open up your heart. Up down. Breathe a little deeper. Straighten the front leg. Reach forward and down into your triangle. I'm sorry to take the view away from you. Hit the forward bend. Apologize. Rotation station. Bend the front leg, rest your forearm on it, and wrap your left arm around your back. Woo! Palm faces out. We are pressing into the feet. We are opening up the body. We're lifting a weight, not lifting up, but we're lifting a weight out of the ankles. Maybe your left hand grabs the right thigh. Oh, that's amazing. Push more with those feet. Got sidetracked with the swans. I forgot to isometric with you people. Bring the left arm up towards the sky and lower it down. Oh no, lift back up to your warrior two. That was a close one. That was a close one. Reach the fingertips, shoulders up and back. Open, lift your hearts on the jaw. Let's turn to face the right leg. Come into warrior one position. Push into your back heel. Open up your heart, lengthen through the crown, so jaw. Another push. Keep going. Front knee away from back heel. Long spine. Bow halfway. Let's feel. Left hand down inside front foot. Right arm comes up. We are twisting. Left foot steps forward a footprint. Straighten both legs. Stay in the twist. Left hip pulls forward, right hip pulls back. Tighter calf muscle on this side or not. Lower the right hand down, take a breath, step into downward dog. Fingers wide, elbows soft, breathe deeply. Knees open wide. Let's come into child's pose. The big toes touch. We're going to sit back with the hips and extend those arms forward as much as we can. Get into the resting mind. Walk forward a little bit more with those fingertips, pulling away from your pelvis. Take deep breaths. Walk your hands in, sit your body tall. Maybe you have something underneath your sits bones to sit on. Bring the knees in. Float the arms out to a T. Bloop. Bring the right arm underneath for eagle arms. Palms face out. And then they come together. And then we come forward. The elbows plant, the forearms plant, and we walk the knees back. We breathe in. Curl your toes and then lean your hips back. Hello, shoulders. Breathe into that upper back. Upper back breathing. Really stretch, open it wide. The hips rock forward. We walk the knees forward. We sit back with the hips, body up, float the arms out. We inhale, and the left arm comes under, switching sides. Palms together, or you can use a strap to connect your hands, and then come forward. Elbows, forearms, wrists, knees, walking back. And we reach the hips back for a beautiful shoulder stretch. Curl the toes under. Narrow your wrists as much as you can. Knees walk forward, take your time. Sit back with your hips and the body comes up. The arms release, float them out to a T. Lift up towards the sky with an inhale. Exhale, lower behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Press your knuckles down and let's squeeze the shoulder blades together. Arms lifting off the back. Open up your heart. So maybe you have your strap handy here to connect your hands. Not a bad idea. Or you can bow forward, bring your forehead, then roll to the crown and take the arms up and over the back. Toes curled under are going to help your knees. Relax your feet and roll back with your hips to your heels. Lift the body, release the arms, hands to the knees, shake out the shoulders. Life is good, blah, blah, blah. Shift your hips and come onto your back. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Come on down to the floor. Hug your knees into your belly. Rocking. Would you say this is better than child's pose? Okay. You said that very fast. Yeah. Let's plant the feet down to the floor, extend the left leg long out in front and hug the right knee in. Find a little rest in this position. Invite the breath to push the belly open, the ribs, and then the chest. Jaw relax. Face relax. Bring the right knee open towards the shoulder, right shoulder. Bend the left knee, roll to the outside of that foot. Let the knee drop down. You can always pad this left thigh with your block or your blanket. Giving the body lots of love. That's what your yoga practice is. Consistent practice. Giving your body lots of love. Right leg extends long out in front. We're going to twist the body, so roll onto the left hip and allow your right knee to drop to the left side. Right arm out behind you. So let everything relax here. Tell your breath to deepen. And tell your body to relax as much as you can. Let everything go. Pretend I'm not even here. And by that, she means thank you. Not cool, Justin. Good. Take a breath and see if you can grab that right foot out to your left side. Straighten the leg. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Maybe you have a block underneath. Maybe you have a strap around the foot. So you're still that way. You're overthinking it. You're overthinking it. Oh, yeah, she did. Yeah, but keep going that way because this leg has to stick out now. You're just going to switch when we do their side. My hip just popped. Thank you. Thank you for adjusting me. Good. Take a deep breath in. Bend the right knee, unless you're Melissa. Roll back to center. And you're going to hug your left knee in. Extend your right leg long out in front of you. Just calm the body here. Calm the body. Allow your right leg to relax as much as you can. Think of that as a whale in the ocean. Mating. The left knee opens towards the armpit, the right knee bends, and we roll to the outside of the right foot. Maybe you rest your right thigh on something. Let your jaw relax. Do you think a good name for a bar would be Moby's Dick? I have a feeling Lena would go. Extend your right leg straight and come into your twist with your left knee over to your right side, your left arm out to a T behind you. If you twisted the other way, I love this, you're so funny. Which way am I? Which way am I? Straight. We are only twisting. We are breathing. The knee is dropped to one side. The jaw is relaxing. Beautiful, very nice. And now if you feel like extending that left leg straight, try to grab the foot with your right hand. You can do so. Yeah, or you can just play with the block. How much can I move the block? Keep on breathing. Bless you.
Bless you. God bless you.
You're welcome. How's your face? Ah. Gesundheit. Look how we've all been trained. Bless you, right? Because we were told the heart stops, right? Is that the whole thing? When you sneeze? Ah. Is it true? Take your time. You're welcome. Roll back to center. Bless you. Bend your knees, plant your feet, grab your block or a blanket, fold it up and bring it under your sacrum and stick your legs straight up towards the sky. You can also use a wall if you prefer to do that, because we are approaching Shavasana very shortly, darlings. Swan River. See, they know when it's springtime. Come out swimming. They're in the winter, I know. Allow the fluid to pump towards the heart. Allow your heart to pump it out to the areas of the body that help get rid of it. Kidneys, liver, get it out. When you're ready, bend your knees, plant your feet, lift your hips off the block, slide it out, lower your hips, grab what you want for your Shavasana, and bring yourself into that place of true love from you to you. True love. This is your gift to you today. Maybe just the beginning of the gifts from you to you. Go from the top of your head, move down the body. As you inhale, tell each body part to relax. Top of head, relax. Ears, relax. And make your way to as many body parts as you can. From the crown, even internally. Visit the organs. And maybe say a little thank you to those body parts on your way down. Give them the gift of relaxation. You're welcome. Take a deep breath into the body. Find the peace. The peace is where you want it to be, where you choose for it to be in your life, in this body, in this mind, making that choice today. Where you want the peace. Send another deep breath in through the nose. Let go of a sigh. Making space for more peace. Wiggle the fingers, the toes, and rock the head gently from side to side. Reach your arms long behind your head. Feel the whole body stretch. Bring the knees into the belly, get small, and rock from side to side on the lower back. Give yourself a moment, rolling into fetal posture, either side, down to the floor. Get heavy, 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 heavy. Just let everything go here. No labels needed. Just feel all that extra stuff coming off of you, dropping to the floor. And as you rise up slowly, you leave that stuff behind and you sit up with a lightness that you didn't have before. Oh, we got a whistler. See what I asked for? Sitting the body still, breathing deeply, getting taller, feeling the difference in your mind, your body, your spirit. All that magic. Join the hands into prayer. Remembering dedications. Let's finish together with an Om. Om. Bow your head to your heart. The beautiful light that you have in there. It's gorgeous. See that in all others that you meet. Namaste. What a great word. Namaste, 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 namaste. Namaste, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you for being here. Good times. Good times. Yeah. Good times. Great oldies. Stay as long as you like. I don't need to go anywhere till 11:30. Sam's taking his driving test today, so I have to pick him up. It is. And it's funny because they don't have driver's ed driving anymore. So all the is on the parents. No, because of COVID. Yeah, they haven't brought it back yet. Too many kids squished into a car together.